I just want to ask, I have a few very serious questions about who we think we are, what we think we're doing, and no, not. I'm not asking a question who is responsible. No, I know who's responsible. It's the man and woman that's responsible. The man and woman, I don't care what you call them, you and me are responsible for what we are in and what our children are facing, and their children and their children and their children will face the same thing because we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing real. Many people cannot explain to you what age they are. They don't know what they think it's 2024. It's not 2024. Okay? It's not 2024. 1,000 to 1,080. Okay? We'll say 1,080, 1,065, 1,000. It doesn't make any difference, even if it's 1,000 years. It's not on the calendar. Not today. And January, February, March, they were all fictional. You know what a fiction is? Something that was created that you use. You know, money is fiction. All money is fiction. You don't understand. Fiction means that you sign your name for things that you don't even know, you don't even own, and you get charged for it. That's fiction. You get killed for things that you don't even own. You get killed for $1. How many dollars you create? Oh, I'm serious. Make $1 now. Oh, you can't make one. No, make it. No, on the paper. Yeah, you can't do that. You don't know how. Oh, make a social security number and use that all your life. Just write one down. Anyone. Don't make no difference. You're so smart. You're so intelligent. You're so bright. You're so beautiful. You're so everything, Wow, you got it all together, man. Oh, you're just beautiful. Where's your mama and your papa? Hmm? Where's your grandma and your grandfather? Hmm? Where are the men in your family? The men started all families. Doesn't matter what piece of world you're in. A man started you. You came from a man. You might not even know him. Many don't know their parents. You're talking about mama and daddy. All that is bullshit. Because you don't even know what you are. You have no gifts. You have no talents. The year is wrong, and everything, even birthing a child, you cannot even do it. You don't even know how to reach down in your own vagina and pull out a baby. And so they put a social security number on it. You don't even know whether you're having a baby for. Oh, that is supposed to be that way? It's supposed to be that way. You're not supposed to know what you should train that child. Not anybody else. No, he's got a social security number. He's got a birth certificate number. So that means he belongs to the state. He don't belong to you. You're just a parent. Parent. And pa is the start of it all. Pa. Yeah, you're Peter. Your so-called whatever thing is that they want to call it, that thing that makes babies. And you haven't cared. We have not cared for anyone. We've given them away. If you got a birth certificate and a social security card or any governmental access to anything, And you can't make a baby? No, you're not making no baby. No, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not creating anything but chaos. Chaos. Yeah. You can't teach yours. What'd you teach him? You taught him how to build a correct house with all the wood is all got formaldehyde and all kind of stuff in it. When you get it, when you buy it in your house right now, you have formaldehyde. You have so many diseases right there in a new house. When you smell, the car smells good, doesn't it? That new smell, that's the chemicals that are in it. The leather and the wheels and the planet has damaged you and the planet. The stuff they put in your new house that's not yours, that you're paying for, you're paid for. Do you know how many one house can sit on a corner and it be so many families that go through that house paying money? Oh, they're not there now. Oh, wait a minute. You were born where? And you don't have a house? You mean your parents birthed you and don't have anything? You don't know your grandparents, your great grandparents, your great 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 grandfather? Why are you having children? Why? Why have a child? To make fiat currency? Oh, you don't know the money is fake too. Oh, you didn't know. You don't know all the conscriptions that you got to sign for gives away $500 million when you're born. You don't know that, do you? Yeah. Yeah. You're giving away. Have you checked your CUSIP numbers, anybody? CUSIP. CUSIP. You know what that is? You know what a CUSIP is? It's what you're worth now. At a certain date, you might be worth a few $1 billion all over the world. They're trading you on the stock market, not just you, me too. They're trading. Why? How? How are they doing that? Oh, you got a social security card, a birth certificate? Oh, you're property. You're a slave. And you're talking about free. You're talking about, oh, and God gonna save me. God done saved the Israelites. Or God done saved all the Muslims. Yeah, Buddha done did all this for us. And Gandhi was this. And Ethiopia was that. And oh, my country, Iran, is the best. Oh, Russia, they're all the countries are related by blood. By blood, all countries are related. I don't. Come on, Ken, calm down, calm down, calm down. Be sensible. You're talking to people that understand. So calm down. Don't get violent. Don't be mad, because this has been going on for so long. This has been going on for so long. I would say 8, 9, 10 generations. Okay, 4 generations. What were your people? No, your people. No, you came from fathers. You got fathers. No. Not no out of no book. You have your father. You know him? Where is he? And then you have, wait, you have 2 grandfathers. You know? You got 2. One from one side of the family, another from another side of the family. Ah, watch this. Watch this. Then you got 4 great grandfathers. Hmm. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you don't know him? Just great grandfather's gone. Why you don't know him? Golly, why we don't know them? We're not even concerned because you just had a baby. For what? The baby know that he's worth 500 million? No, because the parents don't even know that. Have you ever heard of Fidelity Investments? No, I'm not selling this place now. I'm not selling this, but you can find out what you're worth there at least. I'm not sure there are other ways. There might be other ways. But Fidelity Investment, you put your social security number in. You just put it in like digits, not with the dash. And you'll find out what you're actually worth. And it's billions of dollars. So, my question is, why are we keeping up so much madness and then blaming others, blaming other people for who birthed you? Who birthed you? No, your mama did not birth you. Who birthed you? No, your daddy don't know how to birth you. He just put his penis in your mama's vagina, but they don't know how to birth either. You ain't birthed nobody. You ain't birthed nothing. You ain't birthed. Okay, all right. The next one, just take him out. Just take him out of your vagina, and clean him off. Cut the cut the. Oh, you don't have to cut the cord for a while. You know, let the baby rest, and you need to know why you birthed him. Why? Oh, you have no real reason at all. You do not. To do what? To go to school? For what? To go to school to learn what? Dog Latin? That's what they're teaching. Dog Latin. And the words are not even correct. You're understanding and you don't understand. You can't stand under anything. See, because we're considered monsters. We are considered monsters. And now you're talking about, oh, spaceships coming out of that. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are we here? Why? To do what? To be slaves? That's what was intended by us, because you just sent your baby to preschool. You don't even know how to birth a baby. No, you don't. No, you don't. Why you need a doctor then? Why do you ever need a doctor? Why? You know, because you are here for nothing to do at all. We are feeding people that we don't even know. No. We're feeding them our energy, our hearts, our minds, our everything, our children. We're giving multiple generations away. We're just giving them away. We have no purposeful intention in our brains. So why would we put an unpurposeful intention in our future children? In our children, period. If you cannot build a home, I mean, everyone that's birthed needs a home, don't you think? So, and you don't know how to build one? What are you birthing for? Why are you birthing anyone? Man or woman? If you cannot birth, if you do not know how to pull out a baby out of a womb yourself, not nobody else, yourself, it doesn't make any sense. Why are you birthing anyway? What is the baby going to do? Be a slave? Don't we have enough slaves? We got so-called 8 billion people, 7 billion, 3 billion, 1 billion, I don't care. We've got billions of people more than can do anything for themselves. No, you need something to eat. Well, you got to eat. You got to eat. You see all these fat people walking around the whole earth. This earth is a deep thing, man, because you got all these billions of people weighing how much everybody weighs on earth. And the earth is just, boy, I'd be tired of y'all ass. I'd be tired of you. Now, wait a minute. The earth, you know how many poisons that we're putting in the earth daily, right now, second, per birth, per birth, per birth of child, per birth of a child. We got 8 billion people. How many poisons in the earth because of you birthing? You birthing in at the hospital, and how many poisons they got? How many machines? How many doctors? How many have died birthing? Why? They don't know their own body. You don't know your own body. You haven't studied your own body. You don't even know why you're here. You can't even say why you. No, God brought no one here. Usually starts with a sperm. And the sperm, you gotta explain this. And guess what? The sperm goes to an egg. Oh, well, many women cannot produce eggs because they got all that stuff in their hair. All that stuff that makes you look stupid. No. Doesn't make you look stupid. You are stupid. You are. Who taught you? Where'd you go to school? Well, then you're stupid. Didn't matter where you went to school. Why are you here? Why are you here? And you don't know how to birth. Huh? Your papa didn't know how to birth. Your daddy's daddy didn't know how to birth. No, he took you to the hospital. For what? What did he take you to the hospital for? Huh? You're birthing a child. Well, then you have the responsibility for not just your responsibility, your family's responsibility. If you have no family, then you should not birth a child. What has your family taught you about birthing? Did they tell you? Did they tell you anything? Did they say, hey, we should not birth and only birth when we need something? You have families that are birthing because they need other people. Say like you have a land, all right? The land will survive if you treat it right, if you know what you're doing. So you put, certain plants, vegetables that we eat, and good for the earth. No, you don't put nothing plastic. No fertilizer or all. You want to get, you got to get down on the land and find out what's in it too. You got to have chemical tests done to the ground. You do. You didn't know that? Take a chemical test of your house, the land up under your house. Hey, you know what? And then we buy diamonds that are rocks. They're glass rocks. They're rocks. They're rocks. They're not worth anything. They're not worth anything except your foolishness. Oh, yeah, they're worth plenty of foolishness. Check the diamond market. How many diamonds sold? For what? Diamond is nothing but a rock shaped. So they shape it. Hey, you guys are so stupid. We are so stupid for doing the things that we've done. We're doing, not done. No, we're doing. Because you were birthed for nothing. No. You can't really blame mama, because wouldn't hardly anybody hear if you wasn't spitting sperm for nothing. You think, let me give you a little bodily functions. You know what I'm talking about? Give you a little bodily function knowledge. Now, your sperm elevates your mind because wait a minute. Hold up. The pineal gland. Why do they call it a pineal gland and they call it a penis? A penis and a pineal gland. Something's weird about that. A penis and a pineal gland. Let me see. Figure out what they got to do with each other. The penis and the pineal gland. Pineal gland and penis, or pineal gland and penis. Well, your pineal gland, if it's calcified, most are calcified. Okay, let me tell you what the pineal gland does do. When we say to each other, you say something that's crazy or funny, and people look at you. Or when someone says something that you know what they said, but they didn't say any words, and they just give you a sign. Well, that's the pineal gland and the brain working together. You have 4 seconds in the brain, the front side, and the pineal gland and the, what do I call it, in endorphins, and I can't think of what they call it down here, but I can't even think of it now. I had that all that. Oh man, I studied. Oh shit. But I'm just remembering all this. I haven't really been. I have not been paying attention, remembering. You know how much stuff I got popped up in here, and I forgot to. I've sun gazed for 25, 26 years. Okay, I'm wearing copper now. Now, wait a minute. I've had 3 strokes, 4 major strokes, and I had a little episode a couple weeks ago. No, a few weeks ago. Now, what I did was I was drinking large cups of coffee. Me, my stupid ass. I was drinking large cups of coffee and sugar and talking on the internet. Yeah, talking on the internet. Y'all cool and everything. Yeah. I got to a point one day. It didn't take long either, because I used to be a vegetarian. Then when I came back to Georgia, it's like, I don't know, they grabbed me, I got messed up. So like I said, I had 3 major strokes and 4 minor strokes, right? I'm supposed to be dead. The one time they said that I had died, but I'm not saying it because I don't have record of it. So, and then, well, let me tell you too, the music equipment, sometimes I had it reconfigured wrong too, because you can get signals from it. But the music equipment, when I come over there and start dealing with it too long, I feel, see, I'm very sensitive now because my pineal gland is it's awake. Is that what you call awake? It's, but it works. You know, I feel you miles away. I know what you're doing before you know what you're doing. I'm telling you where you are, what you will be, and where you're going. I mean, I've said it all, right? You, I've said it all right here on YouTube. Now you have you've had a bunch of, I have little rooms, but some of the stuff it is involved with the other. So why I got, like certain posts on a topic that you might not think is involved, but some topics, everything is involved. Everything I have listed down on the post, everything is affected by. Some things only, like I put that, like I put the song "Happy" because I'm happy. No, really, I am a happy person. I don't know why. I'm crazy. My grandmother, I've been reading too many dictionaries, encyclopedias, and thesauruses, and Black's Law Dictionary, and another Ballantyne's Dictionary, and and that made me crazy compared to everyone else. Sun gazing makes you insane, because you step outside of everything, and then you look at back. You're not gone anywhere. Yeah, but you just look back as far as the dates, times, years, and you go, wow, and all of it is fake. All of it's fiction because it's not 2024. I look. I told a guy who knows gematria well. Now I casted a spell on him, not intentionally. Not intentionally. Hey, my boy, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to hurt you, man. Not all. But I got a thing for the truth. Ain't no truth. We're not in no truth. There's no truth nowhere. The only truth is, why did your daddy birth you? And to come on there. And we're speaking English, and English is dog Latin, so we're lying to everyone when we speak. When we speak, I'm lying to you now. Because I speak, because I can't just give it to you out of my pineal gland. So that is the thing. And really, families don't want to tell children nothing. They don't want to tell them that they've been done in the butt. And they don't want to tell about other children that might not be alive now that they've birthed. They don't want to tell them that you got to go here because your Social Security card, and and plus I don't know how to do anything. I can't provide for you. Your parents will never tell you that. Your parents will never apologize for whipping you. No, no. Because they were birthed just like their parents birthed them for nothing. For nothing. How many generations are we birthing for nothing? Quite a few. Quite a few. Might be 9, might be 10. I don't know. But we birthed quite a few. And got fiat currency. Fiat currency. Yeah. You guys, we in a trick bag. See, that's what I call it. I call it we're in a trick bag. And you don't know what you do. Now, collectively, if we all realize that there's 1,679 years that are missing from this calendar, and if you cannot figure out, I know you can't figure out how old you are. So people should be saying, quit signing the papers that are lying anyway. Every paper you sign is a lie. Every paper. Every paper. Every paper that got your signature is a lie. Is it yours? Did you make the paper it's written on? Huh? You don't even know how to sign your name if they wouldn't told you to sign. They didn't teach you. They didn't teach you how to sign. A sign is a sign. S-I-N-E and S-I-G-N. Ooh. You give off bad signs. Yeah, it's easy to say you, it's easier that way, but I have to say we give off bad signs. We were given bad signs from birth. Yeah. And everybody's talking about I'm Capricorn, I'm telling. Well, wait a minute. The months, the weeks, the days, the hours are fictional. So what are you gonna do my horoscope? I can tell more about you than you can say what you are. I can tell more about your body. I'm not your mama. I'm not your papa. But wait a minute. Your mama and your papa can't tell you what your body is. That's the first thing you should learn back since you were born. You breathe like this. You breathe through your nose all the time, and you sun gaze. Oh, you should have known this, baby. No, your daddy didn't teach you nothing. No, he didn't. Mine didn't either. My grandfather gave me some basic morals. My grandmother started me reading at 7 years old. Dictionaries. No, because she figured, I guess she figured, she didn't say this, that I was getting a lie in school. so but you know what? My grandmother and grandfather stayed together till death do us part. Not when I was alive. Not when I was alive. Maybe they're children. But I've never seen them frown at each other. They didn't smile at each other all the time. They were not having sex either. Well, I don't know where they're having sex. I don't know. But Grandpa stayed on one side of the room. Grandma had her side of the room. Grandma had his stuff Grandpa had his stuff by his bed, and Grandma had her stuff by her bed. That's the way it was. I didn't know any different. When I grew up, everybody come from 6343 28th Street. Mm-hmm. They don't know why. They don't know why they're here. I don't. I can tell you, I don't know why I'm here. You don't know why you're here. And you don't even know what the date is. Oh, yeah. And many people, so see, that they believe that supposedly I turned 62. I could be 40. Seriously. I mean, you do the leap years, instead of the leap years, just the leap years, I could be 40. But if you started the whole total everything, January, February, the month, the hours, the minutes, you're fictional, totally fictional. Boy, this ain't no damn Sunday. Who made it Sunday? A God, huh? You take that book and stuff it up your butt side. All of them. No, not just the religious books. Not only them. All books. Did I leave one out? Did I leave a book out? Was the book Why You Were Birthed? No, you were birthed because your mama wanted some coochie from her. But wait, hold on. Women, when they get this penis inside, guess what? You, the father, are held in contempt because you don't know nothing about how to pull a baby out. So you are contemptuous. It's like contempt. You know, you attempted to deceive yourself by not knowing what this does to you, not what it does to someone else. You don't even know why you got a penis. You don't even know that the people before didn't have a penis. No one. Women were not here because no one invented them. No one invented it. Women are a new invention. A penis is a new invention. We are new people, and this is the new world order. And you must follow, because you don't. Because you have a lot of people committing suicide. That's terrible. You do. You have a lot of people right now, somebody just died. Right now. Every day. Every time you do anything, somebody just died. And right now. Billions of people, millions of people dying right now. Millions of babies dying right now. Millions of babies. Millions. Oh, they got the Social Security number. Once you got the Social Security number and the birth certificate number and the Social Security card, then you can go. You can go. We don't need you no more because you'll be put on the stock market, whether you're here or not. You know, they're making money off of people that are not even alive. Making money off of dead folks. Been dead well, hold on. Because we are birthed by someone else, we're dead. We're dead. Because you were birthed without intent. Intent. You have two penises. Two penises. And you are birthing without a tent on. Intent. Without a tent. So you don't have no purpose to birth anyone, and you can't teach. I understand if you were building a palace. Well, a palace needs to be maintained. Why would you have to go outside of family line to maintain the palace? It's yours. It's like if you have a palace, so you want it maintained, so you would birth. Now, this here used to be the ruler of man. Used to be. We had no penises. We could build buildings. We didn't eat. Now, one thing I know, that them things that you call mountains, forests, jungle, they have, most of the mountains are castles. Are castles built by giants, built by pineal gland. Pineal gland could have been probably big as me, of the whole pineal gland. Can you see a 6'2" pineal gland in what size man? 350-foot man. Look at the Vatican, all the huge buildings, and where people were very big. No, not just the 11-foot. No, I ain't talking about them. I ain't talking about them. No, them bad boys were way up there, and they walked through doors that were way up there. No, this everybody's showing you lies. They're showing you a big monster was well, look, you're monsters, but they weren't. You're a monster. You're the monster. We're the monster. Remember? Oh, Black's Law Dictionary, fourth edition. Check it out. At the 4th edition, look up monster. Yeah, that's me and you. It's us. That's whoever who's on earth. Cause you don't know nothing. You're a monster. I'm a monster. I am. I don't care. You got to face what's real about you. You're producing nothing. Even when you produce a child, you don't even know how to make a child. You don't know how to birth a child. Your daddy never. Your family was supposed to teach you all of that, and then they teach you why not to have one. Now, if you have land and you're maintaining 160 acres of land, well, then you need people. You don't need to hire anybody. You need birth. You need birth then. And that makes sense because all this land is 160 people. And then to maintain all this land, you're going to have to need people, money, investment. And, the things on the land are the things that have value. So you have to develop it. So you have to develop a family. But other than that, there is no reason to produce anyone. To have a family for what? Send to school? You liar. And you're worth 500 million? Why you gotta go to school? I'm I'm just asking the question, I'm just asking the why. The why. You know. It all comes down to why. Why are we here? And you can't and you don't can't be birthed by your mother and father. You don't even know how to birth a child. You don't even know how. You know? The doctors don't even birth their children. But some people birth their children. Yeah, some people know how to birth their children. Some people take it and she has baby underwater. You know, tied and I can't remember the umbilical umbilical umbilical. That's a trip. Unbiblical. Yeah. Unbiblical. Unbiblical cord. Oh, I'm tripping. I had a word, unbiblical. Yeah, but the umbilical cord has to stays attached, till they get all the blood out. No. What you do is go to somebody else. What they do? They clip it. They don't care about the blood. They don't want you to have the blood that you need. Because many children express. I talked to one doctor that was very true. I said, how many have died because of the things that you're putting in everybody's body? And he said, oh. He didn't want to answer that, but he said, yeah, it's a lot. And he was very honest. He was so honest, it shocked me. I was like, yeah, he said it. He was a little Asian dude, in Augusta. In Augusta, Georgia, too. And he shocked me then because I knew it, but I didn't think he'd be that honest with it. He says, yeah, actually. He just kind of acknowledged that I was saying what I was saying was true. And I said, and you guys weren't here in 1851. You didn't have no. And he said, no, we didn't start till late 1900s or something like that. And they have at your school. Oh, their school was built in 18 such and such. And, well, who was here? Who was here to build it? Oh, they were built by such and such and such. Oh yeah? Who's he? Why nobody's here when 1851? And you're talking 1836? All the stuff here, all these houses and all the no, that wasn't here. It wasn't here. The government buildings are the banks, not all of them, but the government buildings, the banks, the Congress building, they were here before 1851. They've been redone all over the earth that you call world. I don't see the world. You believe that you were told that we're flying through outer space. Yeah, out of our mind. It's out of this space. Out of this space. They're flying all the time out of this space. You're out of this space right here. You're out of this space. You. No. Where does your food come from? Oh, you have got to go out of this space and to get yourself some food. Oh, oh. Where does that car from there? Oh, you had to go out of this space to get a car. Then where does where does where does the pineal gland fill out? Oh, now you've got to study, look out of this space for your pineal gland. Tell me we're not messed up. It's family. You know that we have people that have the same names that are probably that might be family because we got all kind of relations that aren't true either. Because we just I the women are left with many names. Ooh, the men are born with many names that are not theirs. They're not their names. No, you were born off of your father's name. Well, your father supposed to be born off his father's name, but you know that's tricky because they switch you to. They say you're born from your mother. The whole world says you're born from your mother, and not regarding that if your mama don't have your mama don't make no sperm. How are you going to be born out of your mother and the father's got all the sperm? I know I'm a trip, but I talk for my own benefit, because I'm putting together what all it is. What do you call? Uh, what is wisdom? What is knowledge? And then what is belief? Everybody believes this, and they believe. I believe so. I believe so. When somebody tells me I believe so, then I know it. You don't know nothing. Because belie. He said, I belie. So I belie. So so if you're telling me a lie, and then you belie too, and you know who does this. Yeah, you know who does this. Purposely. Some do it purposely. No, most do it purposely. Because, like, my friend, I have a friend that I stop him dead in his tracks when he says black or white. I remind him who he is talking to. I remind him that I don't play that. I don't remind him like that, but I remind him that. Oh, oops, I forgot. I forgot because your mama birthed you. You don't know what a white man, black man, or anybody did before you were born. How do you know? Oh, because you got it in a book, huh? Where'd you get the book from? Whose book is it? Is it yours? Uh, oh, and another thing, we don't take notes on our daily lives. We don't talk about what we did today. what we intended to do, what cooking recipes, things that we can pass on, cooking recipes, uh, certain gifts and talents. You might be a musician. So I write songs. So I might write stuff to myself that if someone else reads it, they would get something, get maybe a talent, because I try to put right to myself in the way I'm talking now. And just like I'm talking to you, but I talk to myself this way, you know. Before this pineal gland, see, I am talking to you, it is rehearsed. Everything we say, it is rehearsed in our mind, in our mind, in our brain, before we say it. You can't say anything that you're not thinking. Buh, buh, buh. Or something that you've thought about. Now, there are things that this pineal gland does, and it will tie and tap, it'll grab together bits and pieces of information and throw it together for you real quick. You know, that's deep too when it does that, because then you say something, you will say something, and you go, oh, no, that's not true. I'm sorry, I said that. You'll say things because you were taught English is dog Latin. Dog Latin is English. Okay. Well, I got a few things off my chest. I feel better now. See, I feel good. I feel good because I sun gaze. I sun gaze. Well, not as much as I used to because it's cold outside now. But it's an excuse. But I have not sun gazed as much in the last month. But I've been sun gazing for 25, 26 years. But I've been reading dictionaries, thesauruses, encyclopedias since 7 years old. My grandmother started that, and so you don't have to worry. The daddy is the man, and man don't put his penis in a woman, no baby. That's easy, right? That's easy, right? Because he needs the sperm to. You notice how men get sleepy after they shoot their shot? They get sleepy, don't they? Because he's spitting out the stuff that the pineal gland makes. The pineal. You don't understand. You're spitting out of your penis the stuff that comes from the pineal gland. One more time. You're spitting out vital sperm for your body that you need. And you're giving it to someone else for chaos. Now, think of how many men are in jail right now for spitting out this sperm. Oh, men go to jail for women because she ain't got nothing to eat. Well, is she part of your sperm? Mm-mm. If did you birth her? Mm-mm. Why are you with her anyway? Why would you want to spit your sperm into something that you know nothing about? You don't even know yourself. You don't. No, you don't know yourself. You don't know penis. Yeah. Ah. But let me stop. Sing with you guys, and you have a great day. And try to wake, up 12 hours, 12 hours a day, and do something that will enhance this and that. And the only way you can enhance this is to put a plug in this. All right. Peace.